So we are inside the Ford Maverick Lariat here. So we'll start with the steering wheel. We got a leather wrapped steering wheel here. Over here is your cruise control with your lane centering, with volume. And over here on the right is going to be your controls for this display here. So if you hit mode, you can go into different modes. You got normal, eco, slippery, and then we can go the other way, sport, and tow haul. So we'll go back to normal. You've got your toggles here for your tuning, and then your call hang up, call pickup with voice command. Now behind the steering wheel is going to be your toggle for your wipers, and this is going to be for your lights. Now if you click this button here, it's going to give you your menu, which you can scroll through, and depending on what you want, you can basically pick your My View, and then you can go to your trip one, EV coach, and then your music, navigation, and whatnot. So that is controlled via this button over here. Now you do get a digital display screen here right in the center, and then you've got your temperature for your coolant, and then obviously you're almost out of gas here. But overall, the front area looks good. You don't get a heads-up display. You got a hard touch plastic here, and it is blue. You get some more storage there at the top with your Bang & Olufsen speaker, and then again, more blue here over on the passenger side. But from a layout point of view compared to the previous generation, I gotta say this generation Maverick looks a lot better. Now here is your display screen here. You can control this side here just by scrolling through. It does have navigation. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You've got dual zone climate, which is also one thing to note, and heated seats on both sides. They are not cooled, only heated. Now, a couple things to note here. You've got your home button. So when you hit your home button, it'll bring you to this screen, which gives you 3 different elements: your audio, your navigation, and then you can also add your Bluetooth. You can hit settings here. You can go through your different settings. So it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can hit your home button again, and then you can go to your truck features. So you've got different features here: your driver assistance, and then you can hit back again. You've got different apps here that you can control. So again, your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you can even watch YouTube. So that is one thing to note. The screen here in this generation looks a lot better. Now down below here, we do have different settings here for your Pro Trailer backup. You've got your max defrost here, your different camera angles. So it does have a 360 camera, and you can control which camera angle you want. And then you got your tuning buttons here. But I wish they did put climate control buttons instead of having it into the screen. So the only way to control your climate is actually in the screen here. And then you also have heated mirrors on both sides. So that is also cool. This down below here is to control your rear sliding window. You've got USB-Cs. You got more storage underneath here, which is also nice. You've got 2 cup holders here. You've got your traction control, and then some more storage over here if needed, and then also more down below here. Now you do have a center console area here with some reddish, it's kind of like actually a bronze stitching that's in the seats and also here in the center